Crack this up on my juice. Hello. Hi. Hi, my spirit and soulmates. My spirit and soulmates, my lovers, fans, followers, supporters, partners, community. Ooh, that breeze feel good. Co-creators. Was there a hive up there? Hi. Hey, Legend Lotus, honey. How are you? I don't know if we've ever been here before together. So what made you come outside with it? Hey, Phoenix. Rich Royal Risings. You saw a wasp and you was gonna kill it? Legend Lotus Honey. I don't know if you've ever been over here with me before. Have you been on this side? Hi, Phoenix. I love your heart. Thank you for your heart. Whoever, Rich Royal Rising. Whoever came in, look at the bottom of the deck, killing your heart, okay? Some of y'all might be healing your heart right now. You might be having a heart healing given to you. You might be giving it out. Yes, I was on one other live and I'm great, babies, affirming you as well. Yes. Affirm me that I'm great. Affirm me in my greatness, okay? I'm great. I'm grand. I'm rich. I'm royal. I'm divine. I'm anointed and appointed. I'm sovereign. I'm supreme. And so are you. I'm respected, protected, valued, honored, adored, cherished, all the good shit, okay? All of the good things. I think Janae Oko sing a song, she was like, only the good things, okay? I would strongly and highly encourage you to focus on the good, okay? Like, even if you're in, especially if you're in a process of creation, okay? You create, I'm hearing creating a nation, okay? New nations. If you're in the process of creations, focus on the positives. Don't stay too much with the negatives and really don't give too much energy to it. Oh, but healing the heart. I'm going to read that, okay? A lot of us are healing the heart. A lot of us are receiving and giving heart healing. I know my heart has healed and hurt, and it's hurting in ways like never before. The number is 23, okay? You maybe started this heart healing last year, okay? Maybe you started at 23. It's 5. It's a change. It's a time for you to heal your heart. What does that consist of? Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all see the card and tell me what messages y'all get. Definitely get a lot of heart chakra angel healing. Ooh, a lot of your angels, you coming into a lightness in your heart. Your heart is lighter. You let go some heaviness. I'm gonna let y'all see that. I'm gonna read it in a minute. So y'all can share the messages that you receive, what you see, what you perceive, what messages you got, because I would love to know. You're naked. You're naked. Okay. Today you might need to put your hand on your heart, and even if it's not healed, maybe you need to claim it to activate it. Do you believe that you have the power to heal your heart? Do you believe? Belief and trust have came up a lot lately. Do you believe you have the power to heal your heart? Okay, is what I'm hearing. Do you believe? I'm a heart healer, so I definitely believe. I beyond believe, I know. Healing the heart. Granny Warbucks, who told you to take my plant? Okay, healing concepts. Healing and making amends. The willingness to release past pain. Okay, so these are things to help you heal the heart. If you really want to heal a heart, your ancestors are around too. If you really want to heal a heart, these are great ways to help you heal your heart, okay? And I would suggest and encourage you to do all these things if you really want your heart healed, okay? If you want a healthy love, you want to give a healthy love, you want to be a healthy love, you got to heal your heart, okay? A lot of us are moving into our heart and soul and spirit's purpose, and with an unhealthy heart, I would not suggest you to even start the process, okay? Protecting my heart and the new love that's flowing in as I release the negative projections and vibrations around love in my heart. Yes. Talk about it. Releasing the negative rejections and vibrations, okay? Probably even talk and people that they don't have it. They might not have the capacity to love your heart and love you. They might not have the heart to do it. Look, anything what I do takes heart. And everything I do, it comes from my heart. If I don't have my heart in it, I don't do it. Okay? Healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain. Can you release the past pains for your healthy harvest, for your healthy heart, for your healthy abundance? Because the past pains and the negativity is not going to help your new creation. I'm here working and trying to get the good work. I'm here working and trying to get the good work. Ashani, where are you from? Where am I from? I was birthed in upstate New York. Hey baby, how you doing? Shabama. I don't know how to say it. If I mess up your name, that's not intentionally. Hello. How are you? Okay. Release past pain. Be responsible and accountable. Okay. Listen, this one is a hard one for the majority. Okay. I have conversations often with myself and people. Like, are you going to be accountable? Can you be accountable for the wrong that you've done? Can you take account? Because if you can't take account, we can't move forward. Hello. Everybody that's coming in, welcome. Thank you for acknowledging me. And I hope that if you're on the rising, you have a great rising. If you're on the descending, I hope you have a great descending. Being responsible and accountable. Part of healing your heart in anything you do, you need to be accountable and responsible. If you can't take account and be responsible, you might as well just forget about it. Forget about it now. Because it's going to require you to be accountable. It requires for you to be accountable, especially when releasing past pains, because you played a big part in it. Okay, we are in Saturn retrograde. Saturn rules discipline. Saturn rules commitment. Saturn rules you being accountable and responsible for what you're creating and what you have done in the past to create better in the present and your future. So what are you null and voiding? Like, what are you lying to yourself about? That's what I hear right now. What are you lying to yourself about? And how do you think you lying to you and others is helping in this process that you're undergoing? Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay. Taking time to get healthy. Okay. What does your health and diet consist of? And I'm not just talking about physical, because a lot of us right now that are sick, that is drained, that is tired, that is stuck, you have no spiritual hygiene. You have no emotional hygiene. Your heart is on empty. Okay. Your heart is on empty. Your heart needs a whole new reconstruction at this point. I hope you do it. I hope you reconstruct your heart, because it's a vital organ that it's giving, like you're on close to E. Tell it. She said tell it. I'm just saying, okay? I'm telling you because you know this shit, but like maybe you need to hear it again. Okay? Your heart is your main vessel. Well, so one of the main vessels are arteries. I don't even think you can live if your heart goes dead, you're dead. Period. Renewal and rebirth after suffering. Okay, if you take these key concepts, apply them, change them, you are the catalyst and conduit for change. Okay, if you take them, you can have renewal and a new birth. It says, when we are wounded emotionally, okay, you need time to regroup and find your center. Okay, when you have a wound, you can't just go out on the field wounded. Okay, like, I know sometimes you got to push through it, but you have to heal it and feel it and reveal it to hurt it, to make it healthy. You need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affliction that gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. Okay, them past pains and traumas and triggers is very much holding you back right now. I will encourage you to forgive them and forgive yourself and release it. No matter the cause of the heartache, deep healing is called for. Okay, you're called to go do some deep healing right now. This happens on its own timetable and never can be rushed. Don't rush this process. Be gentle with yourself. Tap into it. Okay, tap into your healing. Feel it. Like, ooh, it hurt right there, but I could move some of this energy out my body. It feel good. Ooh, moving it. I feel a new wind. Okay, I feel something new that's better that can come there. I feel it. Sometimes wounding, oh, the path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, okay? The flow of giving and receiving. So another reason that you probably have these blockages, this heart hurt, is because you have not had and been given reciprocal energy to things that could reciprocate. Going back to they don't have the capacity, or you might not have the capacity, or you might not have communicated what you needed to be reciprocated to you. Sometimes wounding occurs because we become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control the outcome. Let go of the manipulation and control, baby. Some of us barely like to control ourselves, but we love to control someone else. I can tell you, I don't like to control me half the goddamn time. And a lot, it's not very well. It doesn't go well if you're somebody else outside of me trying to control me. It doesn't. Manipulation and control, baby. Mm-mm. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, from the outer conditions of our lives. It's an inside job, okay? Your heart is inside you anyway, so you should go within to heal your heart. You going outside, and you can go outside to let nature help you heal your heart. You know, you can ground yourself, you can give gratitude, you can let Mother Gaia, Mother Nature, the forefathers help you. But it's an inside job. Okay? We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves, okay? A lot of times we believe a lot of people hurt us a lot, but really, when you really, honestly, what I believe, when you break down the betrayal, you will realize, like, yes, that person and thing betrayed you. You probably invited it in, welcomed it, it teached you, it blessed you. You can find the lesson and blessing in it. But the real betrayal came from you betraying yourself. It's always going to lead back to you. Will you be accountable? You might need to get an accountability partner, because a lot of times we think we can't do it like by ourselves, and sometimes you can't. But the accountability part, I would suggest you start with being honest and accountable to yourself. But we do more damage to ourselves and self-sabotaging way we think and behave. Okay, self-sabotaging is real. Imposter syndrome is real. A lot of the enemies and the devils or whatever we think is against us is really within. A lot of times it's within our mind and our heart. It's within our mind and our heart. It is important to take steps to heal yourself. Okay, I'm gonna put my IG information up here. I do have a heal yourself session. So you can get my IG handle. So if and when you are ready to heal yourself with help, you can invest in yourself and you can get the information and the messages and the tools so you can take it, be accountable, apply it, and ascend to new. Okay, I'm gonna put my IG handle up there today. Heal yourself session. Actually, healing hour. Okay, we're gonna do a healing hour. It's gonna be 6666. Healing hour. You know, like you have happy hour, it's going to be a healing hour, okay? Healing hour with Angel Amore for 6666. Lots of love pours. Come open to receive and give, and don't half-ass yourself. Like, be honest. Be honest in this process, because if you can't be honest in this process, I don't know, you're not going to be honest in nothing you do, and integrity is big. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and becoming to release the pain of the past, okay? It's important. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and becoming to release the pain of the past. Why do we hold on to the pain of the past so much? Why? Is it because it's so much a part of us that it's hard for us to let it go, even though it's hurting us? Which can be tempting to revisit, okay? Some of us love pain. We really don't love it because it really hurts us, but some of us are addicted to pain. And they say a lot of times, no pain, no gain. I don't believe that you can't gain without pain, because I've gained a lot without pain. I would truly encourage you to even think about what you're speaking, because that's a form of manifesting. Like even saying it's easier said than done. I'm just going to be like, it's easily done. It's easily done. When I say it, easily it is done. I easily do it. Gently and gracefully it comes to me. I love it. It's time to take responsibility for your part in your healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed? Or conversely, accept someone where they are, okay? This accepting somebody where they at is really hard for a lot of people. It was a struggle for me at one point in time too. Because I think like when you say, for me, I'm gonna speak for me. When I see things, or I'm a visionary, I'm a creator, I, you know, get visions, foresight, whatever, right? A lot of times, a lot of us can see the beauty in a person, the potential, the outcome, okay? But like if they're not in agreement and alignment, and they're not there, and they're not wanting or willing or accepting to what you have to give, and this goes back to reciprocation, it's basically null and void. So are you willing to accept that they're where they're at? Because at one point in time, even if you're like a higher vibrational, a transcending, ascending, shapeshifter, whatever, mystical, magical being, right? At one point in time before you got to this level, you probably was on the level they was in, or in a similar situation. And there was probably people also trying to give you information and help you, but you wasn't ready, and you wanted them to accept what you was saying about you and where you was at. So you have to really ask yourself, are you truly willing to accept them for who they are? That's a question to ask. Are you truly accepting yourself and others for who they are? If not, why not? If not, why not? Especially if they're people and things that you truly care for. Mm-hmm. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Can you love them where they are and accept them for who they are without trying to change their growth process? That is probably totally different from yours. Hmm? Can you do it? I know you can. I believe you can. I know you can do it. I don't know if you want to do it because it probably seems like a lot. Especially like I'm a type of person that like am a solution maker, a healer, a fixer. And sometimes you're called to not try to fix it. Sometimes you have to let them fix it and figure it out if they want to and let them come to you. Hmm. Healing the heart in all aspects is a priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as a result. As you heal your heart, you're only going to attract good things, beauty and goodness. And even the things that you think that's not beautiful and good is probably because of how you're perceiving it. Ooh, intimacy. Into me, I see. Earth magic. We're outside. Okay. Wind blowing. I'm just going to leave that message right there because that's a lot to unlock and uncover and do. And I don't like too much. Ooh, I think the healing of your heart is going to awaken your genius. You're going to awaken new gifts and things. A lot of heart chakra energy once you let it go. Look at how green that heart is. That's a very harmonious and healthy and balanced heart. It's full of health, love, magic, purity, harmony, unison. There's power in agreement and alignment. Your ancestors might be talking to you a lot right now. You might be growing and you becoming an elder, an ancestor, whatever you identify as. Spirit, can I have one card? Mm-hmm. Mm, I should have took that card. At the bottom of the deck, we got prosperity. Citrine might be of significance. You might want to be called to citrine. You might want to look up the meaning of citrine. It says abundance, wealth, and inner riches, okay? After you heal your heart, you're going to tap in more into your prosperity, more into your peace, more into your passion, more into your pleasure, okay? But nurturing is what's called for right now and what you should give to yourself and ones that you feel called to in this season. It says time out, nourishment, self-care. So I'm going to put up my IG handle, and there's 2 sessions that I would strongly encourage you to do or get if you feel called to get your cards, change your life, invest in you. That's the healing hour with me for 6666. It will be on IG Live. I will ask that you come into a place and space that you can give and receive and really be like in your shit to get your shit together, get your information so you can change your life. And then there will be a SLS session, which will be the same price, which is surrender, let go, self-care. Okay? Surrender, let go, self-care. Okay? But nurturing says time out, nourishment, and self-care. Okay? I'm going to read that card. And if you know anybody that also would love to get their cards, change their life, tap into them, invest in fertile soil because my soil is very fertile. Please tell them to subscribe to my channel. Please tell them to come to my IG and book a session, okay? See what, and I open right up to the page. I love it. This card places a comforting hand on your shoulder. Yes, thank you. It's crazy because like I was patting myself on the back and I was patting my friend on their back, on their shoulders yesterday. So that's pretty interesting. I touched her shoulders and her knees, okay? You either been burning a candle at the ends or have been so busy taking care of others, you've forgotten how amazing you are, okay? Don't burn yourself out. Be gentle and kind with yourself. Nourish your body with healthy whole foods and beverages, okay? I had some pineapples today and water. I'm probably going to have like a little salad or wrap. I've been doing better with balancing my physical diet, even though it's not bad. I've been slaying my spiritual and emotional diet. I'm really proud of me in that because that's pretty intense. Stroll along the beach with the golden sunset or walk among tall trees. Anything to reconnect you with you, okay? So you connecting back to you, for you, creating it. Nature's natural energy will replenish your soul. That's what I was telling you also. So a lot of y'all probably should go outside in nature because nature can help you heal your heart and soul. Mother Gaia, Mother Nature, the air, the ground, the trees, the insects, the flowers, the birds, the bees. What else? Air. Well, I don't know if there's any fire outside, but fire is a great purifier. Fire and water to purify. So maybe you could do like some smoke cleansing, or I love spiritual baths, okay? I do a lot of spiritual baths and love baths to infuse what I want and need and desire in me and to come to me, okay? Rituals have been being a big thing, so you might want to create a rising and a descending ritual, if not one or two, and stay committed and devoted to it. I always say my rituals make me rich, okay? My rituals make me rich. My spirit makes me rich. My soul makes me rich. My heart makes me rich. So I'm very rich. I'm very rich and wealthy at this point. Blue lace agate. So you might be called to get this stone. Agate is a soothing and nurturing stone. Labradorite came up too to me yesterday. So you might want to look up. You might be called to get into studying, working with, using crystals. It aids emotional healing, okay? So you are emotionally healing parts of you and your heart. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself the gentleness that you deserve and require and want in this process. Calmness and a peace of mind. Enhances self-expressions and support caregivers. So you might be a caregiver, but if you're a caregiver, you have to take care of yourself. And I would encourage you to have some caregivers to help you take care of you, okay? Healers need healers, caregivers need caregivers, okay? All of it comes together, but it's a very important part of the learning process and journey, okay? Spirit, can I have a closing message for my beautiful collective and caring, kind, considerate, compassionate community that's just so beautiful and co-creations and co-creating? Ooh, pleasure. Okay? I'm going to take pleasure. At the bottom, we got patience, okay? So, have patience in these processes is what I'm hearing. But also indulge and embrace and infuse your pleasures, okay? I've been doing faith play with passion and pleasure. We talk about faith work all the time. A lot of times we just talk about or just continue to do what we normally know. That doesn't mean that you can't create something and you be fluid in that flow, okay? I felt that. Your solar plexus and your sacral chakra might be very active. Some of them, your root chakra probably needs some attention. You might be called into learning more about the chakras to heal, to agree, to align, to release, to create. Okay, I also can give you a chakra session if you're interested in chakras to get the information of what chakras is prominent for you right now. Meadows are usually open, sunny places where floral and fauna thrive and flourish, okay? They are havens as the trees surrounding the meadows offer protection and shade for the grassy area. Traditionally, they are associated with openness, gentle calm, and relaxation, okay? So you are being called to be open and gentle and calm and release and relax. And probably as you give that energy to yourself, you could probably give it out better to others if that's what you desire, okay? Traditionally, they are associated, they are places that weary travel can stop and rest to renew their spirit, okay? So you might be called to go to a meadow to replenish and restore yourself. A meadow is a place where people, as well as animals, gather to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. I'm hearing I just want the simple things, okay? I don't know who sang that. I think Miguel. I just want the simple things. I just want you. So you might want a life of simplicity, or you're creating a simplified life. A simple life might be the life that you're creating right now. Savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experience each of your senses, okay? Take pleasure in this sweet, savory, slow success. Sweetness. Taste your full with food, full gusto. Inhale the sense of the world around you. There is truly a stop and smell the roses card, okay? Make sure if you go outside, you really stop and smell the roses. Give them some honor. Look up the rose meaning. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. I don't know what a languid way is, but I can feel this beautiful air. And I'm like, yes. Thank you, air. Thank you, senses, for activating that fresh, new windfall of abundance. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve. And a radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life, okay? That was beautiful. Enjoy your pleasures, okay? You deserve to enjoy your passions, your pleasures, whatever, your desires, your dreams, your destiny. But I would encourage you to feel them. To feel them. That's my bird. To taste them. To lead in the bliss of it. And that's my hawk. Hawks could be of significance. He's like right over here, like right on top of me. I heard somebody say something. It might be a process for you to even to like get into this place and space to be able to fully enjoy and release and relax and be okay with understanding that sometimes you not being productive is actually still you doing something. And even if you're not doing something, it's A-okay. I know that I asked for more rest and I have the opportunity and have the I created a space to have more rest, right? And it's still taking me time to fully rest in and ease into being okay when I'm not doing nothing. But I be graceful and gentle with myself as I create this process. Some of y'all might be called to do like yoga, Pilates, stretching, dancing, um, moving the energies out your body is what I'm hearing. It when you move energies out your body, it helps a lot. Okay, like even just a quick 30-minute cardio workout. Um, Even you could probably just sit and just do some arm movements if you don't want to do too much. Okay, but using your vehicle and your vessel and your body and the energies is very powerful. Okay, um, I cannot stress the power of you moving and using the energies instead of allowing them to move and use you. Some of y'all might be called to like watch some like Disney movies. I'm hearing Lion King. Leos could be of significance. I know Virgos was of heavy significance today. Um, but yeah, I'm hearing in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sings tonight. You might be called to be in the jungle. Drake has a song that I really like called Jungle. I think he's talking about a girl that's from the jungle. You might be a wild feminine. hmm You might identify as a wild feminine. That's beautiful. I love wild feminines. They're very intriguing to me. You might be called to the wilderness more. And what is the wilderness for you? Like, what is the wilderness? Whatever the wilderness is, if you are being called to the wilderness and to go to it, there will be, you will gain and receive, if you're open to receive, a wealth of wisdom. A wealth of wisdom. King Solomon had wisdom. Well, asked God for wisdom, and he gave him so many beautiful things because he just asked for wisdom. You might be called to feel your heart, feel the vibrations, feel what it's saying to you. Anyways, guys, I don't know when I shall return, but I will be, well, I don't know. I will be open to receive and see and feel some of y'all as y'all book y'all session soon. I can't wait to explore these beautiful things that you are going to transcend and transform into treasures, pleasures, passions, prosperities, provisions. I love you, and God loves you more. Make sure that you know that you are powerful. You can be a catalyst and conduit for change. You can create change starting with you. And I love you, and God loves you more. And I encourage you to love yourself and know that you are loved and you are honored and you are valued, you are protected, and you are needed. Okay? So if nobody told you that today, and you don't hear that often, and you think that you want, need, or desire that, you are more free. You are more than free to come back and watch this video. There's another session that you could also book with me, which is Affirm Your Life Anew for Ascension, okay? A big way that I started to transform my life is I surrendered to God and to myself, but also I started to heal. But also, one of the main things was I affirmed myself and I affirmed my life anew, okay? I really wrote out affirmations. I do my affirmations. I have a whole written affirmation that I recite every single day to affirm my day, my life, my journey, my peace, my passion, my pleasures, my provisions, my protections, my resources, my rewards, all that. Like, I am an angel and a conduit and a catalyst for change. Every time I drop and sow a seed, it comes back multiply, baby. I be affirming all the abundance, okay? All the abundance in my life is here. More of it coming in, okay? Every time I turn around, poof, abundance hit me. Okay? And I just speak it, I declare it, I decree it, I breathe it, I taste it, I feel it, I believe it, I speak life into it, and it is here. And more of it is coming in. So I love you and God loves you more. I hope to see you again soon. If not, continue to be blessed. Mwah.